I'm going to try and make a work bag, but I'm going to pick out the theme from the color cube one. So just shuffle around and select one. The plan is to pick out one and then follow the color scheme. I'm trying to get it so it's like a little bit of a shuffle, but the ones that are poking out, I feel like it looks like you've already set them up for that. So we'll grab this one. Actually, that's not bad. I do feel like just pulling these out now. Oh, there's so many more colors. So a green, a beige, a black, a pink, and a red. Unfortunately, around this time is when my microphone decided to die. So all I'm saying here is that I'm trying to match these colors to some yarn. Right? Should be super easy. But none of my yarn actually matched these colors perfectly. The first one does look really good on camera, and then it's just, that's it. That's truly it. So I went with that one because obviously it's the closest one. Then we moved on to the beige color, and that one's just perfect. All beige looks the same pretty much. So it didn't really matter which one I grabbed. The black matches black. Seems pretty straightforward, nice and easy. Didn't look exactly the same, which was weird, but it's what I had. It's what we were going to use, so it's fine. Next was pink. Pink was another one that was really hard to match. Everything was kind of in the ballpark of pink, but nothing really actually matched it properly. I think that color matched probably the best out of the lot, but I did not really like. I don't know, just didn't like it, so I didn't want to use it. Red is another one that seems pretty straightforward. Of like, oh, red is red, but like I either found complete orange, like red orange, or I found like bright red or like a dark red. Nothing really matched it properly, which was super annoying. So it was hard trying to figure out which one I was supposed to use. And honestly, I can't even remember what I'm talking about here because my mic's off. So I think I'm just trying to struggle through the idea of picking out these freaking colors. But you already seen what I picked. So I just filmed for ages and my mic was off. I can't Alright, so I have done this amount now, and I'm starting to hate it. It's just the color when I was doing a little bit, cute. Now that I've got a lot of it, don't like it. When I look at it close, it gives me very like Wicked vibes because you can see the green and the pink stand out. But the further back you look, it just looks like a mess to me. I think I will keep working on this, and this will be like the bottom of the bag, but then I need to work out what I'm going to do from then on out. I could pull another one of these and just randomly go for it, or I could take out the red and maybe have a different pink or something. I'm really not sure what to do, but it just don't like it. I'm really anxious about my freaking about my microphone though, because it keeps turning off. So I've been charging it while I crochet. But like I don't know. So I want it to be a big bag, so that's like going to be the length of it, which I'm pretty cool with. But like this is going to be the bottom because I don't want to be able to look at this. But then what do? I've decided to chuck a curveball in there, and I'm going to replace red with purple. Fingers crossed that it helps. Done more rows. Still don't like it. This is still going to be the bottom, so it doesn't really matter too much what the bottom looks like. At least I don't really care.
it just, like, I feel like this side looks better than this side. Maybe, man, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm also getting really low on the pink. Um, I've only done this. I've only done this much. I've still got like 4 sides. I have only got one more of these. I don't know. We're just winging it now. Um, it's no longer this, that's for sure. Um, Although I do still love that color combo for what we're doing. It doesn't work. So, okay, this is where we've got enough sun to go down the sides. And honestly, I think the color looks better now that the other parts are gone. The bottom's just going to be a bit all over the shop. Doesn't matter. But now I'm starting to go up the sides. We've got, these are the colors that we're going with now. So we've got 2 pinks, 2 greens, and a purple. Honestly, I like it. So I think that's pretty good size now that I just go up. I don't know, maybe I should have made the bottom bigger. I don't know, I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I don't know, I just keep on moving. But I'm glad that I took the black and the beige out, and now that it's just, I don't know, the sides are gonna be very bright until I run out of the pinks, and I'll just find one to replace it with. But yeah, we'll just keep going. I thought this would be like a cute little 1 day project, and I'd be like, oh my god, guys, how good's the bag? I mean, I got to finish it now because I started it, and we've come such far way. And I'm sure at the end it'll, at minimum, be usable. And that's all I really need it for it to be usable. I'm all over the shop. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. I have done one stupid thing after the other. So, kind of, hopefully my head doesn't get in the way. Apologies. Okay, one stupid thing after the other. I was watching TV, switched one of the colors when that skein came to the end. Did not notice it was a different pink. It's completely different pink. Next stupid thing that I did. This little guy, I just lost him along the way. He's down here now. The rest of us is down here. The bag is getting bigger, but yeah, I don't know. Problems. I mean, could I carry on with just without him altogether? This is how big the bag is so far. And the color change is actually kind of not too bad. But we've gone into a darker green because I ran out of the olive green. And I wanted to make it so when I have my books, so I've got my notebook here, this stands up this way, fits in properly. So we're at that now. So I might add like 2 more rows. I think we're gonna try and finish that bag tomorrow. Today is not the day. I think we're done for now. Okay, we have added on the 2 more rows. It is the next day. I went to bed. I did do a sneaky little clip in here, little magnet clip. Thought about putting 2 because obviously it's freaking huge, but I've settled with 1, and I'm just like, it's just for me. So it isn't as like tall right now, but I am going to add on a couple more rows as I add on the handle, which I want the handle to be a decent size, not like just a I don't know. I want it to be a decent size. So yeah, I guess I'll start with the handle. I don't know. Maybe I'll like come in to about here or something, and then the handle go up or back here. I actually have no idea. But I'll do something like that. And then I'm also thinking about doing like the splits in the middle to separate. Yeah, you get to see all the best to separate two spots because I'm hoping to, like I showed with yesterday. So this will sit in here, and I'm thinking about making a small area there that's not in the middle where just my notebooks can go because they're all the same size. My diary's this size, everything. And then that way, you know, this side's bigger and this side will hold a lunchbox, um, maybe some sneaky crochet stuff on breaks. But it'll mainly hold a lunchbox and pens, whatever else I've got to take. I can't really think right now. But yeah, books on this side, rest of the crap on this side. And that's why this side will be bigger because it'll have the rest of the crap. So that's the plan. I personally think it's now too big, but I think it'll do the job. So I'm happy about that. So I'm just going to carry on. If it's really too big as a problem, oh my god, my hair's stuck in it, then I can make a smaller one because this is really like a stash busting project. It's heavy too. Like I'm getting there's some weight in this girl. Alrighty, so this is how far I've gotten. So that's about, I think, good for the length of what I want for the back. Um, I mean, I think they're thick enough. I think I'm going to go with that. I think maybe I'd stop there for like that side of things, but like I've got ends to weave in, and then I think I want to make the sections, which I might do later, kind of a break because like really, honestly, this is so thick that it really freaking hurts your hands. So yeah, I might have a break, but it's looking a bit funny. It's looking a bit funny right now, like this. But I am liking how it's turning out. It's gonna carry all my crap for work, which is great. I do wish that I made it a bit shorter. Like on the bottom, I did 41 single crochets. Turn around, did 40. I think I would rather have done, I don't know, maybe 30. See how this one goes, and then if it's too big, then I think I'd rather make another one that's like 30 on the bottom because that would take out a good chunk along each side. You can see the bottom. The bottom looks crazy now that I've changed the color. Looks weird. I'm definitely glad I changed the color though, because I mean it's not that bad. I mean, honestly, this is so thick. Like I feel like I've twisted it and stuff because it gets hard in place. But yeah, I think I don't mind the thickness here, but the length I think I would have just done it shorter. No, that's it so far. Yeah. Okay, we have the bag. If that's good. And then, like, I think if I was to make this again, I would. I think if I was to make this again, I would make it. I went 40. Should have gone 30. I think maybe even 35 would be alright. But that's the back. Then I've got this piece. This piece is going to go in here as a separator. Do you see the vision? In here, right? So I'm going to make it, I'm not going to put it in the center. I'm going to put it like more to one side. So yeah, you know, I mean, it does the job. It's just, it is a little bit big. You can't see the full thing, but trust. So I'm going to do, I'm going to add in the separating part that I showed you, and then I'm going to weave in all the ends, and hopefully we're done. And then I'll test it out with notebooks and see if I have to do any changes. But I think that's gonna be it. Ignore the green on green outfit. Okay, so 2 of these are my work. Well, one of them's my diary. The other one is my work notebook, and these 2 are crochet books. But you get the vibe. Like, it fits in there. And then this side will be lunchbox. It's not flattening out. Lunchbox. Just other work crap. I'm also thinking about if I make it so that can go in there. I mean, plenty of room. Forgot to film the thing at the end, because look, it's done. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's huge. Here comes my dog.